Hello friends. So as part of today's videos, we are going to discuss the chat related supported actions which is available as part of the MuleSoft inference connectors. Okay, so we all know as part of this chat we have the two this mm, operations which are available. One is called the chat answer prompt, one is called the chat completions. Okay, so these all are for like the text generation. Why I'm saying, because it is going to still use that connectors which has been used by the agent defined prompt template. Okay, so as we have discussed this agent defined prompt template in our previous videos. Okay, today's as part of this videos we are going to discuss about these two parts. Okay, one is the related with the chat answer prompt, one is the chat completions. Okay, so the chat answer prompt basically ideal for like wherever you need the like the conversational communications. Okay, which is, you can say, the multi-turn. Okay, and within a context, and actually like where you feel that you are not interacting with the like agent, it seems like you are going to interact with the human. Okay, and where you can do the communications by using this answer prompt. Okay, so like whenever we needs, okay, we need to connect with the agents, where like step by steps, like taking the points or remediations in a real times is required, and whenever the multi-turn communication is required, we can go for the chat answer. Okay, think from that perspective, where we don't require this multi-turn conversational handling. Okay, which means we are required only the single turns or a one shot of the communication. So we are going to provide all the information as part of the prompt. Okay, and from that prompt, okay, our LLM is going to look, and in one shot it is going to give the concrete response. Okay, which is the very precise. Okay, and which is the like the exact response of our questions. So in that case we can opt for the chat completions. Okay, so we will see this like how this is going to work during the implementation as a real times. Okay, and how this can be a good fit like as part of our the integration requirement. Okay, so quickly jumping over these two implementations that I have done. So these are nothing but the basic endpoints which I have done. Okay, and here if you see, this is the chat answer prompt. Okay, so here you see I'm passing few of the like JSON, and there I'm passing the payload.prompt. Okay, and this is being like as part of this connectors I'm using the MuleSoft interference text generation, which is nothing but our the previous video where we have used for the other one. Okay, so you are supposed to use the open like since I'm using the OpenAI as a connections, you are supposed to use the API keys. Okay, API keys only you are going to get whenever you will have this like paid versions. Okay, you are not going to get with the this trial versions or free tiers. Okay, and whenever you are going to connect with any clients, because here the MuleSoft will be as a client, and then we are going to connect with the LLM like the OpenAI AI. Okay, so that is not going to allow like while we are doing with the free tiers. Okay, like so in that case you are good to choose any connections. Okay, it's not you can restrict to the OpenAI. Since I have taken, you are good to choose like any ones. Okay, which is required. Okay, and respectively whatever the key or the authentications like requirement you are supposed to pass. Okay, so these are the same like the configuration I have used here as well. Okay, so here in the chat answer prompt I'm going to pass this prompt. Okay, similar to here into the chat completions one. Okay, I'm going to just pass the payload. Okay, so the working mechanism internally and taking the request is little bit different. So as part of the demo we are going to show this. Okay, so let's quickly check the this chat answer prompt how it is going to behave. Okay, Okay, so just I have created one like the endpoint called the chat answer prompt. Okay, and my application is up and running. Okay, now I'm quickly going with the postman. Okay, and let me open this chat answer prompt. Okay, so what I'm asking, okay, see, suppose I have given one prompt here. Okay, you are a helpful customer service representative for an e-commerce business. Okay, customer ask, what is the ask of customer? How do I track my orders? Please provide a helpful response. So suppose this is the, we are going to like send this as a to LLM, okay, how this is going to work. Okay, so suppose once I'm going to send this. Okay, oh, let me, I think there is some issue with my postman, so let me restart my postman. Let's see. Okay, so this is the chat answer prompt. It's opening. Okay, so you are a helpful customer service representative for e-commerce business. Okay, so let me send this. Okay, let me see what it is going to give. Okay, so here if you see, let's quickly see, this is the response which is coming from this chat answer prompt. Okay, and these are the response. Okay, so here saying, see, hello, thank for reaching out to track your order, please follow these steps. So it's telling me what are the all different steps is there available, so you can able to track your orders. So it say go to your orders, once login navigate to my order section where you will find a list of all your recent, select an order, click on the order you want. Okay, this will provide you the define this, track your shipment, you should track. Okay, logging into account, go to your website, login into account using your email and password. Okay, so these are the information they are suggesting how you can able to track your order. Let me like it, make it more conversational. I am saying, okay, so login into account, unable to login, hmm, unable to login in my account using email and password. Okay, due to that not able to track the orders. So I'm making it more conversational. Like suppose it's saying logging into account, suppose I'm unable to logging in my account. Okay, and unable to login into my account. Okay, and because of that I am not able to track the order. Okay, so let me trigger these things because I am sending in the same context. So see how this LLM is going to like analyze this. Okay, see, it's saying that, okay, if this is the your problem, okay, I'm sorry to hear that you are having trouble logging into your account. Here are some steps you can take to resolve the issue. Okay, so it's telling me, okay, you can go for the these many, okay, options like disable VPNs, check customer support. Okay, okay, so these are the login, but here if you see order tracking alternatively. Okay, alternative. So this is the, it's saying that, okay, these are the few suggested options through which you can able to reset your list account or you can resolve your issue. But you can also take this alternative route. Okay, if you urgently need to track your order and cannot log in, see if there is a guest tracking option available in the website, or check your email from the order confirmation detail that might include a tracking link. Okay, It's saying if you provide more details about the platform or service you are having trouble with, I may able to offer some specific advice. Okay, so if you see, it seems like we are doing the conversation with a kind of the human. Okay, because it has the understanding of the context which you which we've said, because I'm talking about this account logging issue in this order tracking context. This is the reason it's giving the alternative solutions. Okay, it's not treating like the something different. Okay, and this is coming from the, if you see, this is coming from the this mode. Okay, so hope this is clear, like how we can able to basically hit these things. Okay, maybe I have saved some things to showcase this. Okay, yeah, this is the order tracking one. Okay, there was a one more what I sent this prompt. Okay, so if you see, and this is the something, it's actually depend. Okay, so suppose the same prompt which I have used, okay, it is saying, okay, visit our website, order tracking link, okay, enter your details, view tracking of it. So at this time it gave the this kind of the response. Okay, when I did the conversations, okay, like simple way, okay, what do you say, track your order link is not working, what is the next steps. Okay, so see, at that time it is giving me this kind of issue. Okay, this kind of suggestion. So it's depend like how you are going to write your prompt. Okay, on the basis of the response, your response will be going to change. Okay, so this is the how this chat answer prompt is going to work. Okay, so let me close this. Okay, now I'm going for the chat completions. Okay, so this is the chat completion. So here what happened, we have to follow certain structures. Okay, means you are supposed to tell the role of the that particular LLM models which we are going to interact. Okay, and what is the role of the like here users. Okay, so there are some predefined role are available, like system role, assistant role, user role, function role, tool, or developer. Okay, so we have to consider this only. Okay, if we are going to consider something else, it will create the issue. Okay, so what I am doing, okay, let me consider this one. Okay, so we can able to, yeah, so what I did, okay, I am telling that, or these are the suggested rule. Okay, so I have just commented out here so that we can be able to understand this suggested rule as well. Okay, so I'm telling, see, you are the developers. Okay, I'm telling this LLM, okay, you are the developers, and the content in you are a helpful developers, or maybe you can write something different. Okay, and what the user role means, I'm telling myself or the LLM, this client, okay, write a Java function to check the palindrome numbers. Okay, so in this prompt I made this LLM as a developers. Okay, and I'm asking, okay, write a Java function. Okay, so let me hit this. So this is the way you have, like whenever you are dealing with the chat completion, you are supposed to give the prompt in this way. Okay, so here you can see you are going to get this. Certainly a palindrome number is that remains the digit reverse, and this here is the simple Java function to check the number is palindrome number. Along with that, it is giving the explanations as well. Okay, so this is the one way through which we are going to deal with. Okay, now I'm using, like suppose not developers, I'm writing here assistant. Okay, so I'm asking, okay, in the chat, if you see, this is the going to execute here this. Okay, so in that way, if you see here, you can be able to see it has written almost this Java code. Okay, to check the palindrome number. Okay, because I treated as part of this prompt, you are the developers. Okay, so just write the Java function to check. Okay, Now let me try some other, like, so another prompt I'm asking, okay, you are the assistant, okay, and you are a product description writer, okay, and what I'm doing, okay, write a compelling product description for wireless headphone of the Sony brand which is latest. So this I'm like asking from the users, okay, I need the descriptions, okay, and here is the assistant, okay. So let me send this and see what is the output it's throwing. See, so it's automatically as per like their model, like how much they are trained, okay. So it's giving, okay, Sony WH wireless noise cancellation headphones, and it is, see, it is giving the all the key features associated with this headphones, okay, along with some elevate your noise experience, some of the summaries, okay. So here you can be able to see the same LLM model I treated in, as per the prompt I treated as a like assistant, okay, which is going to help doing the as a content writer, and same in another prompt I treated as a developer who is going to write the code like as per now the prompt, okay. And if you see this, these all details are coming from the here only. So this is the plane, this is the Sony one noise cancellation, okay. So hope you are able to understand the purpose of this two uh, operations as part of the inference connector. One is the chat answer prompt and one is the completion, and we are good to like whenever the integration requirement is coming, we are good to like implement in which case we should go for the chat completion, in which say in which case we should go for the answer prompt, okay. So I will request you just go and explore by yourself to get more insights, and hope you are going to like this video, okay. Thank you, thanks for your time.